I'm back in Minecraft for episode 3. I'm having a lot of fun with this, actually. So much fun, in fact, that I played a little bit between episodes. I didn't do anything important, I just bred a lot of cows, as you can see. And hear, actually. They're very loud and they're very annoying, so I have been itching to kill these guys. We need 15 bookshelves, and I'm not exactly sure how much leather that translates to, but we're going to need a lot, so I don't think we're going to have enough just from this. But as you might have guessed, the plan for today is to get an enchantment table set up and fully powered. So for that I want to build an enchantment house, make an enchantment table because I've not actually done that yet, and we'll just see where we go from there. We have some diamonds left over, maybe we can make some armor, maybe some tools. I don't know, we'll see. Now I haven't actually made an enchantment table yet, so I have to go down and mine some obsidian. That's fine though, because I know where some lava is. It's literally right down the ladder. So it's only 4 as well, so it's not too much. But this will also be helpful when I need to build a nether portal. Okay, there we go. Enchantment table is made. I don't want to put this in my main house, to be honest. I want to build a separate kind of little place for it. I'm not sure where that will be, but we'll figure that one out as we go along. Okay, I figured out where I want to put the enchanting house. There's this big hill by the wheat farm and animal pens, and it just doesn't look good. I can't really put anything on it, so I think I'm just going to mine it out and use the empty space for something. I'm going to mine a little kind of cove into the underside of the farm, and then that's where I'll put the enchanting house. I explained that terribly, but just trust me, by the time I'm done, this will make sense. Also, this series, the name Stargazer, that's a total reference to my favourite song of all time. It's just the same name, it's just a song called Stargazer, and I think that's a cool little Easter egg, you know? If you haven't heard it, go listen to it. Like, forget watching this, just close it down, go listen to that song and come back, and you'll agree, it's a good song. Okay, that took a while, but now the hill is gone and we've got a nice piece of empty land that we can play with. So this is kind of my idea. Have the front of the enchanting house sticking out, and then have the rest of the room kind of lead back into the mountain. So it's kind of minimizing building materials, you know? It's just killing 2 birds with 1 stone, to be honest with you. And it's making good use of the space that I have. So I went branch mining again, got a little bit more deep slate, and I thought I'd use it in the build, since, you know, I've got it and I have nothing else to do with it. I think it's a nice block. The only thing is it's really dark, so it doesn't go well with a whole lot, right? And I've got a lot of birch wood, which is very light block. So I'll try it, but I'm not sure if they'll go together. Yeah, I put them side by side, one with birch, one with oak. I think the oak looks better. I think the birch is just too bright. It's too much of a contrast. So I'm going to scrap that and go with the oak design instead. So now we need to dig it back, see how much space we're going to need here. It doesn't need to be a huge room, all it really needs to house is an enchantment table and 15 bookshelves, but I'd like enough space so it doesn't feel cramped, you know? I'd still like it to be, like, pleasing on the eye. But before we do anything with the inside, I want to get a roof design done first. I'm just going to use more deep slate since it matches the foundation. I'm going to use a mix of bricks and cobbled deep slate, and I think that'll create a nice kind of, well, not gradient, but mix, you know? I don't want it to be all one colour, I think that would be dreadfully boring. So we're just going to build it up in a cone first. Almost like an outline. We're kind of outlining it with the bricks so we can fill the rest in the middle portion with the cobbled block. Okay, yeah, I think it was the right call to use 2 different blocks for the roof. It gives it a nice layer of texturing that just wouldn't be there otherwise. Now I'm conflicted because I really like this design, but it just feels empty. It feels really plain, like there's not enough going on. I think I need to add some windows. I'm going to try adding some windows to it, see if that kind of helps. The walls just feel too much, you know? Alright, and yeah, that was totally what it needed. It just needed a little more detail to make it pop, and I think that was perfect. The trapdoors as well, give it a little bit of depth. Yeah, that's nice, I really like that. I need to breed more cows, I don't have enough bookshelves yet. It's so loud, it's so annoying, I cannot wait to get this over with and just thin them out. Just totally get rid of them. Too many. Too many wildlife. This is becoming like abusive farming. I didn't think the location of the enchanting house through, because even as I dig this out I can hear the cows right above me, and it is driving me mental. I'm going to either need to use this building for something else or move all those animals to a new location, because I am not dealing with this every time I want to enchant my items. It's coming along, actually. The building's looking really nice. I really do like the interior. The oak pillars that I have just going up into the roof, it's just really nice, actually. Nothing kind of blends together too well. Everything feels distinct. Like, I really like this room, actually. I just like the colour palette it's got. Yeah, I love that. Okay, so I'm also putting this little magenta rug in here. I feel like without it, the building would be too bland. I have enough space between the enchanting table and the door to fit this, and I think that looks lovely, actually. Even the little depth it has with the carpet combined with the wool. Yeah, that's really nice. And it's the moment of truth. Time to put the enchanting table in. We still don't have enough bookshelves to finish this, so we're going to be a little bit short, but I can get a start on it and just kind of visualise what this is going to look like. There you go. Okay, yeah, we're still going to need a lot more, but that's coming together. So while I'm breeding up the cows and getting the enchanting house finished, just making the bookshelves and things, I'm making a little pier. So I want to go fishing at some point, just see what trinkets and things I can get, but I want a place to do it. So I thought I'd make a little pier on the opposite end of my house, and there you go, that's what this is. Last thing to do is light it up, and there we go. That was simple, that was an easy project. I think that took me like 5 minutes, and it's a nice addition, so there you go. And there we go. That is enough to get level 30 enchantments. That's all the bookshelves we need. There we go, efficiency 4. Not that I can afford it right now, but now we can work on this. It is bothering me that it's not even though. I'm going to need one more bookshelf to finish this off. Okay, I'm just going to bite the bullet and start moving the animals. Moving mobs in Minecraft is always annoying, especially when it's a large amount of them. So I'm just going to move the pens kind of 20 blocks away, almost. See if that helps. At least I won't be able to hear it in the enchanting house, which is all I want, really, because I don't want to listen to that 24/7. Come on, don't run away. Okay, that's good. We've got them all on one bit of wheat. I didn't have enough birch fencing to finish off the funnel, by the way, so I kind of just had to rely on a little bit of wheat to get them across. That worked wonderfully, though. That was really smooth. That was so much easier than I was expecting. I'm not taking the same chance for the cows though. There's too many of them for me to use just one bit of wheat. So I did actually finish off the full funnel. That was quite lucky though. I got all of them except from one. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank the Lord for silence and for the last bookshelf. Alright, with that the enchanting house is officially done. And it's quiet, which I am more than grateful for. Okay, now that we got the enchanting table done, the next thing I want to do is find a village. Villages are good for everything, for materials, for XP, for trading. It's everything I need right now. So I'm just going to use the usual strategy, hop in a boat, sail along the river until we find something. Hello, chicken. Why are you floating about in the middle of the ocean? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, okay, we're gone. Whoa. Jeez, that guy's angry. Okay, no, we'll leave that chicken alone. He's clearly What? Hold on a minute. Oh, wow! No way that's a monster spawner. This could be my lucky day. Oh, yes. It's a zombie one, too. Okay, that's good. I'll just need to get you out of here. I can use this for XP. Shame it's not a skeleton one, to be honest with you. That would have been better. Horse armor, too. That's okay. The chest is pretty kind of mediocre, I'll be honest. So I'm mining out this monster spawner. I'm going to make it into a little kind of budget XP farm thing, and I'm just thinking the seed for this world is ridiculously lucky. I'm going to leave it in the description of this video so you can check it out if you want, because it's just occurred to me I've gotten really lucky with things like natural resources. So you know, obviously the diamonds earlier, like I just found 8 right going down a ladder, and then now I'm finding an exposed monster spawner on the surface. That's ridiculously rare. So I'll leave the seed so you can go check out yourself, and so you know I'm not cheating. So our little room is dug out where the zombies are going to spawn, and now I'm just putting the water in. I think this is the correct kind of size. I didn't look anything up for this, I'm just winging it. But I think this is right, because you need them to be pushed into the little trough at the bottom, and then you need the little trough at the bottom to push them into the collection system. So I think this is okay, but I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. Last step, place a slab there, and I think that's us. I need to go back up to the surface, break the torch on the zombie spawner so they'll actually start spawning in, and hopefully this works. Breaking and entering into my own spawner. Bam. Oh, okay, yep, there we go, that's a good sign. Oh, that one spawned with a spade. That's lucky, I guess. Okay, let's make sure the water tunnels are right. Let's make sure they're actually where they're meant to be. Going off of Sims alone, that sounds successful. Sounds very promising. I'm just fixing up the staircase actually because I'm hitting my head, and then I'll go through and check. Sorry, I know I'm totally like ruining the surprise. Okay, moment of truth. Yes, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, I can use this for as much XP as I want. I'm probably going to be fully enchanted next episode. Oh my god, did that guy just... Yeah, he did. He just dropped a potato. Oh wow. There we go, we've got more crops! Oh right, okay, I'm not staying here any longer. Screw the XP, I'm starting a farm. You know, ever since I moved those animal farms backwards, I've been wondering what to fill this empty space with, and I think the perfect replacement is a crop farm. Well, I'll tell you, that's a lovely bit of luck to end off with. All I wanted to do today was build the enchanting house. That was my only plan. Instead, we found a mob spawner, made it into a farm, and then got a potato out of it. That's ridiculously lucky. This is good omens for what's ahead. Okay, one more thing before I go. I got all these diamonds and I want to spend them. I mined a little bit more and I haven't actually done anything with them yet. So I'm going to make a sword, a chest plate, seems like a good bet. And then I have enough for some other armor, so a helmet, I guess. And there you go. I'm already feeling so much better about not dying. Yeah, look at me, I'm looking shiny. Just going to have to put these away. There you go. Oh yeah, look at me. Yes, there we go. Okay, and with that, that really is everything for today. Bye bye.